Hi, welcome back to the Sew Along. Today's block is called the Salem Star. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different technique. If you have a fabric that you don't want to have a lot of seam lines in, you may want to use this technique instead. For the block, you will need 5 4.5-inch squares of your background, 4 2.5 by 4.5-inch rectangles of your background, 8 2.5-inch squares of background, 4 2.5 by 4.5-inch rectangles of your focus fabric, and 12 2.5-inch squares of your focus fabric. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to create 8 flying geese units. 4 that have background corners and 4 that have your focus print corners. All you're going to do is put those 2.5-inch squares in the corner, sew them diagonally, and then trim your 1/4-inch seam allowance and flip and press. Then you will repeat that step on the opposite corner. For your center square, you're going to take your 4.5-inch background square and you are going to attach your 4 remaining 2.5-inch focus fabric squares to the corners using that stitch and flip method. You can sew opposite corners and then trim, or you can trim after each individual corner. It's really up to you. Put your flying geese units together, making a chevron unit with your focus fabric. Place your units according to the diagram in the pattern, and then you will just sew together using your basic 9-patch method. Here is our design wall progress so far. If you are enjoying our sew along, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next block.